Hey everyone, recently Lisa and I did a podcast and an article about perimeter security ideas and alarms. And it can be at your home, it can be bugging out, camping, stuff like that. In the process of researching this, I got a hold of Brite Strike, and they sent me this little camp perimeter security alarm, which can be useful for bugging out. It can be useful at home. So I'll go through this real quick. It looks pretty neat. They also sent me this booklet with some of the other stuff they have too, which looks pretty cool because they have quite a bit of different stuff, lights and stuff like that, tactical flashlights. So what I'm going to do is just kind of show you what it came with. First of all, it came with this little caps, the system itself, and these are pretty cool because they'll fit right in your hand. That's why these are so great for bug out bags. Nice and light, it fits right in your hand. It comes with these two little lights right here. Not quite sure, other than signaling for help, what these would be used for. You can put them along the fence line maybe to figure out where your perimeter is. If you're not worried about people, if you're worried about animals, that would kind of tell you. But if you're worried about people, maybe not. But signaling, that would be great too. This has a red LED light, and then the strobe light for signaling as well. Not sure, I'll have to check this at night and see how exactly well that works, but it could be one of those better than nothing type things. But the way this thing works is you take one end, oops, let me turn that off. You take one end with the zip ties that they gave you. They also gave you 10 meters of monofilament line, which is about 30 feet, give or take. A little thing of duct tape to secure this. It's also got the 3M backing on the back of these, and also sticky backing on the back of these as well. Probably one-time use. But what you do is you take the zip ties and find a small tree, a fence post, anything like that, and you could tie this end off, and then put this end, you'd put your fishing line or your monofilament line, and then what you would do is, turn it this way, when somebody trips that trip line, it pulls this out and gives off a pretty audible alarm. I think it's 135 decibels. And if I was camping where there were other people around, probably not going to want to use this all that much because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and this goes off because of a chipmunk or a squirrel or a raccoon or something. Probably going to have some people next to me that aren't very happy with me the next day. But in a bug out situation, I think this is perfect because you want to know when somebody else is there in your camp. If you've been walking all day and you're relaxing, or you're dead tired, you're going to want something this loud to alert you and the person that's coming into your camp that, hey, they're there. So pretty cool little setup, and like I said, you can get these online for like 30 bucks. I'm gonna get a couple more. I want one for my bug out bag, and then I want a couple here as just in case, if something happens and I need to set up a real quick perimeter. These will at least do the job until I can get something better set up. So pretty neat little things, reasonable price, great for bug out bags, nice size, because if you are out at somewhere, you're going to want to know who's around you, and if you're dead tired, you might fall, you might be sleeping pretty hard, so having something like this to wake you up is a pretty good idea. But yeah, check these out, and we'll talk to you everybody later.